You can see the Essager model number HKL-USB570G charger, which should charge your devices through an USB-C port that is PD capable and an USB-A port that should be QC 3.0 capable and an LCD LED display to charge your devices with max of 18 watts. So if I put this charger, I have 3 of them. If I put this charger into the socket, you can see this happens. Nothing happens. And if you can see, I'll put the charger into the socket with a USB-A cable that goes straight to this iPhone I'm recording of. And now I'll put the iPad Pro into it. The charger is defective. And it's not only this charger, I have 3 of them. I've bought 3 of these chargers to use them and share them with my family members. And now you can see this charger doesn't work properly. This one has an LCD display that works, but it is unstable and restarts now and then. And the iDevice iPad Pro in this case does not charge it. My iPhone is also connected to it with the USB-A cable. And as you can see, nothing happens. So here was the first one, this is the second one. Let's try it with this one. What will happen? Here you can see the display of the second one is not correct. It has also a defect, doesn't show the numbers quite right. And the same defect. Tries to charge the device and aborts it. Tries to charge it again, restarts and aborts it. And also the display is defective. Let's look at the third one. Here is the third one. Okay. So USB-A and USB-C that goes straight into my iPad Pro. Can you see what's happening? Here are the other ones that have the exact same problem, like this one. Nothing is charging. Nothing. It starts and restarts, and when pulling it out and plugging it back into the socket, nothing happens. My iPad Pro is going nuts. The process of charging starts and cancels, starts and cancels. And the charger is doing nothing. So you can't charge 2 devices simultaneously with this charger. Let's see if we can manage it by taking it out of the socket and putting it back. As you can hear, my iPad, it wants some juice. It wants to be charged. I've bought this charger to charge 2 devices simultaneously. And that's also in the description at Gearbest. So if you want to sell your customers this charger for a huge amount of money that was not cheap, it's not a cheap one, and all these emblems here, CE, FC, ROW HS, I don't think these are legit. because if they were, then this would work properly. This is the fourth one I've bought from them. Also from the company Essager. It says Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0. Has 4 ports, 1 PD USB-C port and 3 USB-A ports with QC 3.0 at the top and 2.4 amperes at the middle and the bottom. And the model number of this one is SDC-48W. This one is very unstable, yeah. And the best thing is that it came to me already damaged. It has a huge crack inside of it, and not only because of that, it works not properly. So when I try to put it back on, you can see that also this adapter is not quite fitting, and it's not stable because it gets easily off the charger. And when I put it in the socket, it makes huge sparks. That's not okay. That is not okay. And when I try to charge my devices like I did before, let's put this USB-A in it and this USB-C into the PD4 port. Can you hear this noise? It makes a huge noise, so high frequently that you can't overhear it. And it's dangerous to use these devices. Look at these sparks. Look at these sparks. Look at it. These sparks. It makes me think that someday will come and this charger will set my apartment on fire. If you want to be happy, stay away from Essager, because they do not make quality products. And if you try to contact them and show them their mistakes and their faulty products, like all 4 of these chargers, they are all faulty and not cheap, and they do not charge the devices correctly. That is not cool, Gearbest, that you are working with such a company. And the best thing of this is that I had to get these chargers from the customs, and the money that I had to pay at the customs to get these devices with an extra amount of effort. I tried to contact Essager, and they don't react to my messages or my videos, and they don't want to give me my money back.